How did YouTube allow that?
Hey everyone, it's Bouk Jambi. Welcome to the show.
So digging in, Avery Correa.
Hey, no one better, huh?
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Labeled on a line to center. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Base is empty, one away. The third baseman digs in now. That one to first. Fair ball. Can't come up with it. Ground first, hustling for two. Throws to second.
Cut three.
Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. One out and two on. And the next batter, Avery Correa. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Top of the third, no score.
I got a ball, one strike.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Out number 2. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. Can't get there, that should be extra bases. Chance at a triple.
Cut four.
Safely into third with a leadoff triple. On to the top half of inning number 6. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Avery Correa. Correa goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Big beat, gets under it. And there's one down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Well struck, out to left. It's got a chance. It's gone. Powers that one out to left. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Raining cats and dogs, and he still manages to blast that one out of here. Unreal. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Next one's popped in the air into right, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Avery Correa. Pop foul out of play off to the right. To the left side, but it is well fouled. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Now here's the 0-2. Gets under it, pops it up. Anderson. And that'll do it. So no. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them. And now the right fielder, Avery Correa, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Aggressive approach paid off there, found something he could hit. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that.
Looking good. No one better up there.
Towards first. The throw to second.
He's out.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done. And now the first baseman, Austin Murr. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out.
Batting third.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Correa getting ready deep in last night's ball game. Out towards left center. Clark has this one sized up. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Max Clark.
Max Clark.
A frozen rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The relay to third. The tag out. So up next, Avery Correa. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. In the air to left center. And a base hit coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Now batting.
We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And next, the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. Digging in for the Seawolves, Jake Holton. In the air, right field, Correa on the move. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run comes in. The second run scores, and it's now 5-4. Well, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he showed good fundamentals there to not try and pull the pitch outside. That's what got him the hit.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
In the air to center, Clark drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Brady Allen. Runner at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. And that drops foul. Now it's the right fielder, Avery Correa. Swing and a foul straight back.
God, dude. The fouls.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
The 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Dodges that fastball. That'll back him up a bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The curve with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. That misses the zone. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Out to center. Clark settles under it. And now 2 down. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Avery Correa. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch misses away. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He's bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2.
He's so slow.
Into second now with nobody out. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Correa takes a ball, standing in for the second time. First and second, 2 down. That one out to right.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And that is a foul ball. Swing lifted to left field. Big B. And that's the end of the inning. Max Clark, the next to hit. 1 out and the base is empty. Ground ball, right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. On the ground, nice grab. There's one.
That's an out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Avery Correa. 0 for 3. A flyout, a ground out, and a strikeout. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe, he's in.
Two outs and runners at first and second. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Derek Hall. 2-1 now.
Here we go.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. And now the center fielder, Jace Bowen. Watson is just 1 strike away. Line to right for a base hit. 1 run comes across. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 7-3. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Avery Correa is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona. So digging in, Brady Lindsley.
The catcher, number 14, Brady Lindsley.
This one is labeled. That one is back. Brings it back. Great catch. It's one thing to rob a home run, but a grand slam and to end the inning, just unreal and heartbreaking for the batter. One away and a runner at first. Avery Correa digs in now. On fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
So 2 down. Now a chance. It's for Everett Cooper. No score here in the second inning. Swings and flares it. Fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Midway through the second, no score. As we go to the last of the third, and now the right fielder, Avery Correa. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. That one hammered but pulled foul. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up. 1 out. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's Disposal Service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Hard hit to right center. And it's into the gap. Full extension, makes the catch. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Bottom half of the 5th, and the curve batting.
For the curve, the right fielder, Avery Correa.
Fly ball to left, down the line. Ramirez moving back for this one. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Now
just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Correa stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One pitch fouled away. And the righty delivers. Slow roller to third, and it goes just foul. Pop-up foul on the right side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Garrett Ball.
2 away, the
Now
possible
batting,
go-ahead
the
run at
hitter,
first.
Yohandy Morales.
This one in the air to right.
Relay, 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 relay.
And he got it! Wow, what a grab for the 3rd out. Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. Winning run stands at second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avery Correa.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Winning run at second, no outs. Line drive for a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Now batting,
Nobody out. The
designated
winning
hitter,
run just
Correa.
90 feet away.
Ball.
1-0 pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw safe. And we're all even up. On the ground, right side. And the curve. Walk it off. They win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Avery Correa. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. This pitch popped up. De La Cruz. 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well with the barrel on it.
The right fielder,
Welcome back.
Avery
The curve at the dish
Correa.
in the bottom of the 4th. Fun fact about Altoona, the city owes its founding to the Pennsylvania Railroad back in 1849. They wanted to use the area as a rail industrial complex. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swings and lifts this one deep to... That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. This one to right. That one down for a hit. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. In the air to the right. Makes the grab. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Avery Correa. Already a homer for him in this one. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a... Brings it in for the 3rd out. So what? Next to hit for the Senators, number 7. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Correa, he's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On him.
On a line. And foul ball. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Tying run is at first. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Green. And there's 2 down. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back. Life with you, cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah, you keep me with it, always.